Yo, what's up? Welcome to another video. This one's gonna be pretty similar to my sketchbook tours, but a little bit different. Basically, last night I was just drawing, and I just felt, I don't know why, I just felt like looking back at my like my old sketchbooks, because all the practice I've done, I've kept it. So I started drawing like just around a year ago, and I have my first ever like my first ever drawing. So when I first started practicing, so I thought it would be interesting to look at that. I have so this is from a year ago, and I think it would just be interesting and funny to look back at the old stuff that I used to do when I first started drawing, when I first started trying to learn to draw. So yeah, there's gonna be some horrible things in here. I mean, that's all it is, but I mean, what can you expect? I mean, so for somebody who just starts drawing, obviously they're gonna be horrible. So, oh, all right, let's take a look. Damn, all right. So the front cover of it, I remember I would just do anime stuff all the time, which is cool. But this is like before I started learning how to draw. But all right, let's get into it, man. Hey, okay. What I want to say is this video is like looking back. A lot of the stuff is trash, but obviously I've gotten better now. And the reason why I want to look back, like sometimes I feel like and maybe other people, like maybe people watching this, like feel that way too. Sometimes you feel like you're just not getting better at drawing, you're not improving, or your improvement's too slow, or you're stuck in it. Sometimes it's good to go back and look at your old stuff and see like what you came from, type shit. So yeah, I'm just stalling, trying not to open the page. Alright, so let's have a look. Alright, so what's this? I was trying to do skulls here. Torso. Just practicing some perspective stuff, some structure stuff. All the way out of proportion. Everything's, hey. Alright. Here I was trying to do head shapes. Absolutely no type of structure to it, just yay. Alright. There's a lot of drawings in here because like I have 2 pieces of paper per thing, and there's drawings on the inside too. So yeah, look at these hands. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'm not gonna take out all of them because it would just be very, very long. So maybe a couple of them I'll take out, but we'll see. Here I was trying to do arms. And here I was studying Michael Hampton's like structure and landmarks of the torso. Let's see. All the pages are rotated weirdly. Here I was practicing some perspective stuff, trying to do just objects. I really never got ellipses. Here I think I was trying to do the start of like a car or something, but and then another head shape I was trying to do with no understanding of the head. Here, so this is, all these pages are not actually in order. This was actually one of the, I can't remember, I feel like this is the first page of practice I actually did, because I have watched the Kuzumari video, and you see this thing? He had said, oh yeah, you need to just be able to do mannequins, and that's how you're going to draw the figure. So I thought, oh okay, I'll just do it like this. So I just copied his model and then tried to do it from different, here, like obviously I didn't have a clue what I was doing though. So yeah. So this was actually one of the first pages of practice I did, just trying to copy his thing. This was, I remember it so well. This was a pose from Jujutsu Kaisen, and I just tried to do a mannequin of it. I remember it really well. It was of Fushiguro from Jujutsu Kaisen, and I have a feeling something funny is on the back of this page. Oh no, it's just hands. I mean, they're obviously like, okay. Yep. Alright. More head shapes I was trying to do. Alright, sorry, I cut out the recording there accidentally. Wait, let me move this shit. Alright. Here you can see I was practicing my perspective stuff. Oh, here I was trying to get the proportion of the head, and this is something. But I was practicing my perspective stuff, trying to rotate cubes, and trying to rotate planes, and then rotate ellipses too. So these studies are very, very, very important for being able to draw anything. Ellipses, planes, cubes. You need to be able to rotate this stuff from all angles from imagination. And then another car I tried to do, head shapes. Hey. I really like to practice the perspective stuff. Oh, let me move this paper. To practice the perspective stuff, I did a lot of trying to draw objects. So I was trying to draw like a wooden cart. I think this is the barrel of a gun, a bullet. I don't know. This pose is kind of messed up. This is a gun and like a futuristic pistol type shit. Then here I was trying to draw the skull again. More head shapes I was trying to do. Hey, yeah, this is just crazy. Cubes again though. Trying to rotate cubes. I couldn't even draw straight lines for the cubes before. Like, it is really crazy. Oh Jesus. Yeah. This was like, oh man. It blows my mind that this is me that drew this, but it just, I mean, it is what it is, man. You have to start somewhere, like, and obviously, yeah, you have to start somewhere. You can't be. That's one of the things that's been I've been struggling with, is you can't be scared of making bad drawings. If you're afraid to draw something like this because it's trash, and it is trash, but if you draw something like this, if I had thought, and I did think this a lot, which I could have actually improved a lot faster if I didn't think like this. But I did think, oh, I'm scared to draw something that's trash. I want to make good drawings, so it's gonna stop you from drawing because you're just not at that level yet. Like, I was just not at the level to make anything better than this, but I wanted to make better things than this, so it would stop me from drawing because I don't want to put garbage on the page. But you just have to fill pages and pages and pages with just trash. I have way more sketchbooks than this, which are full of just trash, that you just have to fill the pages with just garbage, and before you're gonna start getting to a level where you can create better things. And I still feel that way today. I still feel like every time I draw it's just garbage, but I'm getting over it, and you know, I just don't care. Like, it's gonna be bad. I just have to say fuck it and just go with it. So more of the same. Had no type of idea of line quality here. I was literally just scratching up the page. Here I tried some environment stuff. Damn, doing that perspective at 1 point. Oh, 2 point perspective, my fault. More cubes rotation. Sorry if you can hear my chair squeaking or something. Oh, here we go. I think this is one of the first pages I did of trying to do structural stuff. Bro, look at this. Look at this. I couldn't even draw the plane in perspective. Like, it's in inverted perspective. Like, it just looks fucked. Ellipses too. No type of line quality. Boxes are all out of perspective and one key. Look at this. Like, bro, yeah, it's crazy. Here we go. Starting to try and understand like rotation and stuff like that. A lot more of the same, honestly. I would always draw cubes, and after this like folder, after this bunch of drawings, it actually got a lot more that I would just draw cubes all the time. Like, I think on my other sketchbook tools, you'll see like you won't find a page where I don't just draw a cube or two in there, just to practice. Oh, let's see what's on the other side of this. I think I see something through the page. It looks funny. Oh, here is doing more cube practice stuff, practicing just lines and stuff. But what's this? Okay, organic forms in perspective. If you can guess what character that's supposed to be, you don't get shit, but that is funny though. Practice drawing a gun in perspective, right? Man, that's funny. Alright, here I was trying to draw hands and stuff. Trying to break down the structure of the hand. Try to draw it in perspective, so I'm like, oh well, if it's in perspective I can just put a grid. So it's just a blocky hand. Same with this. Same with this. What's this here? I tried taking oh my god. Okay. Some of the lines you can't even see because it was just in a very light HB pencil with no type of line quality, so it was just very scratchy and very light on the page. But just trying to do ref for boxes here. Trying to practice rotating the ribcage shape. That's decent practice. That's good. That's a good thing to do. That's what I've been doing recently, actually, or I had been doing. Here, I think this was from later on. I just did a very rough sketch pose for a drawing that I did of like Chainsaw Man. And that's crazy to think. Chainsaw Man is fairly new to me. Bro, it's just crazy. Like, this is like a year old. Like, I don't know, man. They just look like children's drawings, bro. Like, it's I mean, whatever. This, I was drawing a Tech 9, I think that is, and a knife. Just trying to practice objects in perspective. Stuff is out of perspective, obviously. Distorted, ellipses, like, I mean, whatever. Just trying to practice some anatomy stuff here. Way ahead of, I was way ahead of myself, but I mean, fuck it. I don't care. It's fun to practice. More arm anatomy stuff. The bones of the arm and shit. Another gun. Bro, I have another sketchbook. Maybe I'll show my other sketchbooks at some point. So I don't really get comments on this shit, but if I see, like, if somebody comments that they want other fucking sketchbook tours, I'll post those for sure. But like other old sketchbook tours, I'll post them. But yeah, I would always draw guns, man. Just because they are good for practicing perspective. They're mechanical shape shit. So I remember I would just draw like AKs all day, bro. Well, not all day, but you know what I mean. I would just draw that shit a lot. Alright, let's see what's this. More cubes, rotating cylinders, trying to do the structural. Yeah. Okay, can't even draw cubes and like this mad rectangular. Yo, like sometimes you look back and you think, how can you make that mistake, bro? How are you not seeing that? Alright. More the same, like a gun in perspective or something. Hands, head shapes with that hair looks horrendous. This head shape, he doesn't have a back of the head, like just straight into the neck. More mannequin slash structural drawing. Let me see what's on the back of this. Oh, I got gesture stuff you guys need to see. Me trying to figure out how gesture works. I don't remember this, but I remember this though. These legs. Oh, I'm trying to make it gestural, bro. Alright, what's on the back of this? Oh, more cubes, more head shapes. Oh man, when you guys see gesture drawings, how I used to approach gesture, because I didn't really understand it at all. Oh, there's actually 3 sheets in here. So what's on the other side of this? Oh, it's just more head shapes. Alright. Oh, here's a good example of perspective study. So I was really breaking it down and understanding how these things work. So the left vanishing point moves over to the left, the right vanishing point comes in from the far right side, and then it will rotate like that. And I did the same with the cylinder, but I didn't understand ellipses. To me, this looked perfect. This looked fine at the time. But now looking at it, bro, you see how squashed it is? Like, yo, that's messed up. Here, you're trying to do some more torso stuff. Here, I was trying to do more, oh, shit, sorry. Oh, here I was trying to do more, perspective stuff, just basic objects in perspective, like basic forms in perspective. Here's how I used to do, gestures. Oh my god. It's just scribbling. Let me see, is there stuff on the other side too? Oh no, this was me just breaking down the bit. This is Michael Hampton studies. So I was just trying to understand the basics of how he goes about stuff. But, I don't think I applied it too well here, but I mean, whatever. More structural stuff you're seeing through here. Oh my god, what's this? It's upside down. More, me trying to do, you know, just shapes in perspective. I was actually really trying to get ellipses down here, so you can see I was doing this exercise of like a snake in ellipse. It's just gradually changing angle. I don't think it actually changed angle throughout that though. This one definitely did. So just trying to get all this stuff down. Alright. Hey. This is my anatomy studies back then. Jesus. Okay. Alright. Okay. More boxes, more perspective practice. Planes and ellipses. This gesture stuff. Jesus. Yeah, this is crazy. Let me have a look at more of it too. Oh, hey. I mean that is the starting point though, so alright, let's see. Yep, more perspective studies. More perspective and cubes and mannequin stuff. I'm gonna open up these last couple pages. More mannequin stuff. What's this? Oh, it's trying to do anatomy stuff with like sprinters. Jesus. Hey. Let's see what else there is in here. I was trying to do poses of mannequins. Okay. And then not even sure what this is. But more ribcage, more anatomy stuff. No type of line quality, just scratching up the page crazy. Hey. Oh man, that's funny. Alright. That's pretty much everything. That's it. So yeah, that was the first folder of drawings I had. So this was like my first ever practice when I thought, okay, you know what, I had drawn anime stuff in the past, but it's all just from screenshots of shit, just copying it. And like I thought, you know what, I want to learn how to actually draw instead of just, you know, doing this bullshit. Which, I mean, if you want to do stuff like this, word, but if you want to be able to, you know, create your own original real art, then obviously you need better skills than just copying a screenshot of an anime. So yeah man, this is the first this is when I first decided to learn how to draw and try to actually start drawing things from imagination. And yeah man, it's absolutely horrendous. This is the first art, but that's how it is, man. It's good, as I said, it's good to look back and see where you came from in drawing, because a lot of times I always feel like I'm not improving, or I'm improving slow, or I'm just, you know, I'm just not getting it. Or but then you have to look back and think, come on now, like you got from here to where you are now, so you have to, like, it's not like you've improved so far, so you need to keep improving type shit. Yeah man, it's just funny to look back at sometimes. A lot of times, like, I would draw something in here, like, I don't know, these hands. I would draw the hands and just be like, yo, like, this is crazy, bro, I'm making it. Like, I thought that when I filled this folder full of drawings, I would have been, like, at the level of drawing I wanted to be at, to where I could just start making projects and stuff. Like, I really thought, like, oh, like, when I first started this, I thought, yo, yeah, by the end of this, I'm going to be at a level where I can just, you know, work on anything I want to work on. I'll be able to draw anything. Bro, like, come on now. And now I have like way more drawings than this, and I now feel like I'm nowhere near that level still, obviously, because it takes years to learn this stuff. But yeah man, hope that was fun to look at. Thank you for watching, man. Hope it was made you laugh or inspired you or made you feel like you're good at art, because like, this is shit. But yeah man, thanks a lot for watching. Fucking hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Catch you guys later. Peace.